Hey, what's going on, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in the markets. Today is Thursday, September 12th, 2019. Let's get it going. So, what did we see in the markets yesterday? SPY finally cracked that 300 level. That shit, it's been, dipping and fucking dodging for quite a while now. It cracked it a while ago, then lost it, and then, traded pretty far down in the 280s. Back up again, putting a retest again, and ran right into the close, cracked it after hours, just ran, cracked the 302, and then now it's dipping down pre-market in the low 300s. But nonetheless, it's in the 300s, so now it needs to defend the level, period. And that's what the market across the board is doing. Yesterday, sector-wise, we had a 10-1 bull split. Healthcare took top spot. Real estate was the lone wolf down red. So we should see some continued buying. I mean, if we see this market dump out again, I mean, that's just going to show some significant weakness going into the fall session. It needs to defend this level. So, smart money needs to step up and throw some money into the market and obviously push these significant securities higher. So we're looking for a bullish day. That being said, let's get into it. So yesterday we saw BABA. BABA closed up not much, just a point, a little bit above a point to the upside. Obviously going with the market just ran hard, so this didn't run as it should have. But that being said, we still got a 180 price target. We're still bullish on it. Obviously it creeped up a little bit after hours and trading sideways pre-market so far, but we're definitely going to be bullish on BABA for today. MDB just closed north of a point and a half. We thought it was going to run a little stronger, but that being said, we had two kind of back-to-back modest days from MDB. We like that it's sitting on the daily on the 200-day moving average. This is the line in the sand for the bulls. So, that's it, guys. It's definitely needs to defend this level. It loses this battle, MDB's in trouble. Do not think that's going to happen. Do not think that it's just going to flush out. Might dance around for the rest of the week, but if it does not, we're going to be bullish on it. So any trading above VWAP, we're in it. So we're going to be bullish on MDB going into this session. Next up, we had Apple. Apple had a nice day yesterday, closing just south of 7 points up. It ran with the market, obviously. We have a 227 price target for Apple. Pretty close to after hours pre-market, so we're not too far away. I think it should be tapping it relatively soon here, but yeah, it's looking good across the board. Obviously, the market pushes higher. The market pushes higher. Apple should follow. Okay, so we got a 227 price target. Next up, we got CRM. CRM had a decent day yesterday as well, closing just shy of 4.5 points. We got a 158 price target for CRM. It's defending that 50 and the 200 day on the daily, which is a good sign. Obviously, again, it needs to continue, pushing with the market. Obviously, tech sectors got dumped out. A lot of long-term investors thinking that the sector was overvalued, and probably was. So we came down to some levels that it probably should have been trading at, and now it's going to creep its way back up. But that being said, we like the way it finished relatively strong. So we think it's going to have a day two continuation for CRM. Next up, we got TTD. We're still bearish on it. Obviously, I had after hours consolidation and pre-market love as well, but I think it just ran with the overall market pre-market after hours and pre-market. We think we're still bearish on it. We don't think it's done yet. We think this thing's dumping out, and we have an initial 200 price target. Probably going to tap the 205 first. But yeah, this is going to be a patient one because obviously it danced around a little bit yesterday and right out of the gate and then just flushed out. So I think what it flushed out, this was on Tuesday, had a 10.5 point reversal. Same situation on yesterday. We got a 6 point reversal. Closed relatively strong, quote unquote, but we're not thinking that this thing's going to start trading higher. We think this is not done yet. We think this is a pause in the further selling pressure in TTD. So look for an opportunity to flush it. Any pullbacks to VWAP, and then we're going to mitigate. So that being said, guys, we have 5. Those are 5s on our watch list. And as always, we always tell you, just be patient with your setups. Be patient with price. Let price come to you. Let your setups form. Be patient with it. No need to rush it. Market isn't going anywhere. Don't need to be right at 931. You know what I mean? Stay patient, guys. Stay patient. Significant moves happen all day long. So don't get caught in the chop. All right, guys. As always, respect your stops. You're wrong. Get out. You can always re-enter. You're wrong. Get out. Don't get caught up in that emotional game. Just you're wrong, get out. Boom. And get right back in. Just wait and get back in if you're right. All right, guys. As always, you have any questions, reach out to us. Talk to you soon.